The Washington Post says the president wants to deny citizenship to immigrants who collect government benefits. Come on in, Nick Adams. He's the author of the book, let me get this right, The Case Against the Establishment. The author of is Nick Adams, and he's with us now. OK, here's the way the Washington Post put it. If you're here legally and you want to stay permanently, when you go to your immigration caseworker, that caseworker will say, have you been accepting welfare? And if you say yes, you probably don't get permanent status. I'm OK with that. Are you?
I think it's a fair question, Stuart, to be asked. Absolutely. I think that we want people coming to the United States of America who are going to come to make, not take, to give, not receive. We want people coming here for the American dream, not the American handout. So I think that's a very, very, very good approach to have when judging people for citizenship.
Now, the critics say, look, you go back a few years and our great-grandparents came here and they were made to feel welcome, whether they were, no matter who they were, the poor and the downtrodden were made to feel welcome. Now, that's changed, hasn't it?
Well, look, Stuart, it's true that America has always been about coming with nothing and making absolutely everything. I mean, that's been the historic way that things have happened. But we have to adjust for new times and the reality today. And that reality, unfortunately, is that a lot of people are seeing America as an opportunity to come and milk and get as much that they possibly can for as little as they can possibly offer. And that's something that we need to rectify urgently.
Comment on this statement. You cannot have open borders with a welfare state. You can't have it. It will not work. It's not sustainable. Don't do it. That's a comment I often hear. Your comment.
Absolutely, Stuart. Yeah, well, we shouldn't have open borders full stop. But particularly, definitely no open borders when the people that are coming are going to be a drain on our system. We need to put Americans first. We need to put legal immigrants first who haven't just come here to kind of milk the system. So without a shadow of a doubt, yeah, we don't want open borders, particularly if people are going to come here and not contribute to society.
Okay. Now, what you want is a point system, you know, so that we get the people that we want to have coming in. I'll ask you honestly, Nick, would you and I have gotten here if there was a point system back in the day when we came?
I definitely think so, Stuart, for myself. I'm not sure about you, but no. No, look, I think very much so. I think Stuart Varney and Nick Adams would always have made it in that system because we are gentlemen that have come to the United States of America to contribute. We've come to excel. We've come to live out our dreams. We've come to work hard. We've really come to make have a measurable impact on the nation, and certainly in my case, I think I'm doing that.
You are not yet a citizen, is that correct?
No, I'm running behind you, unfortunately, Stuart.
Okay, well, you can catch up, son. Don't worry about it.
Much to my chagrin.
Nick Adams, you're all right. We'll see you again soon. Thanks, Nick, and a happy Easter to you, lad.
Always a pleasure. Happy Easter, Stuart.
Sure thing. Thank you, Nick.